Here's what I would like to do on Sunday. I would like to murder my wife. Oh, wait, what? Thanks for the money, dummies. Banned. The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Alrighty, welcome everyone to the show. I have returned. Today's going to be an amazing day. What a day today with PS5 Pro coverage, folks. I'm very excited. Just so you know, I'm not lying to you. Oh, here it is. This is going to be awesome. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited for today. A full day of coverage, both streams covering this beast. I love the racing stripes because you know those are definitely going to enhance the quality of games played on it. What's the need for the PS5 Pro? It's a compulsive buy that doesn't benefit the business considering you have a PC now. If there was a need to play PS5 exclusives, you already got one. I didn't buy the PS5 Pro. I didn't buy it. I keep telling you this just because you're stupid and you believe, you know, morons. I didn't buy it. It's been donated to me. When this was first announced earlier in the year and people said, Phil, you're going to get a PS5 Pro, I outright answered you, no. There's absolutely no reason for me to get it. What the fuck am I gonna do? It's a $700 thing that's gonna kind of try to catch up with PC gaming. The price tag's insane. $700. It's not even like, oh, it's brand new. This is the PS6. It's just another PS5. That's a little better. I didn't buy this. I had no intention of buying it. It was donated, and that's why we're covering it today. You're a dunce. And I hope that you're preparing for awesomeness coming up soon. I mean, this coming week, we've got DSPolitics. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, later this week, you can look forward to this. No, that's not a joke. That's actually happening sometime later this week. Wait, well, when is this happening? What's going on? I don't know yet. Basically, as I've explained on my last show, and I made a highlight video about it, I'm going to be starting a politics show, streamed exclusively over on Kick, starting sometime this coming week. Because as I've explained, I want to stab the guys from Kino Casino in the back. You know, these guys helped me out a ton by giving me a chance to get public exposure. They did me a huge favor by doing the co-op react to the Review Tech documentary, right? They talk about politics a lot. And I feel like if I were to do my political shows when they're broadcasting, there's going to be interest in seeing me do my first show. What if some of the people who might have been watching them and supporting them choose to check me out instead? I'm going to stab these guys in the back and be a dick about it. So I need to know when they are streaming so that I can do the show head-to-head with Kino Casino on Kick. So, great stuff coming up. It's going to be one-side polarized content to make money, and that's what everyone is doing. Fail at everything else, so just become a bandwagoner all the way to one direction and get those polarized people to send you money. I'm doing that. That's the purpose of my show. Get it? Exactly what side-scrollers did. It's pathetic. I got myself a nice spiffy pair of aviators. We need them. I really do. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Things are really picking up around here when it comes to the stuff I'm covering and the excitement levels. Are you out of your mind? You will not succeed. The DSP Reacts channel was arguably one of the biggest flops in history. They were putting all of their eggs in this basket, acting like this is going to be the next big thing for them. Does this guy look like he's hip and he's in line with common gamers and what they would want? Or does this look like a guy that's just there to print money for his company, right? Normal gamers would have looked at 2 seconds at the DSP Reacts channel and said, no, please no. I mean, let's be real here. The DSP Reacts channel died out in like 2 months. Woo! Laughably bad how bad it performed. No one even talks about it anymore. So, we're going to get started in a second. However, a couple quick things to cover. The first thing I should cover, not this kitty, but what's below him down here. You see that? We have hit 55 straight streams crushing my trolls. And kidding my wife? Yes, we've done it. That means today, on this very first stream, when we hit this, not if, but when we hit this, we will officially hit this week's reward. This week's reward is a special episode of DSP Tries It where I'm going to have authentic Japanese food from a local restaurant that just opened up recently. This place has realistic, very authentic Japanese cuisine, so it's going to be exciting to order off their menu and test some new things. And they do all kinds of authentic stuff. Pretty authentic instant ramen. It's going to be something completely interesting and authentic and different. You know, I know this sounds stupid because some people criticize and they're like, I don't get it, Phil. Why do you think that this is a celebration? Well, let's see. I did DSP Tries It as an ongoing show for over a decade, and then I canceled it. And people were very upset. Why did you phase out and cancel DSP Tries It? Number one, I didn't want to be eating awful fast food every week. Now, as you can see with the DSP Tries It, we're not doing that anymore. Burger King, then McDonald's, then we'll do the Taco Bell. That's not bad fast food. So that's number one. Number two, DSP Tries It used to be a very profitable thing for me. No exaggeration, when I did an episode of DSP Tries It, I used to be able to get 30 to 50,000 views a video. That's like $100 or more. So the show made sense. What ended up happening was, just being honest with you, the views fell off. I started getting maybe 5 views on a DSP Tries It. So how much money would that make me? Less than 10 bucks. As a creator, everyone hates me and doesn't come by, doesn't hang out, doesn't enjoy the content. How can I go spend 15, 20 bucks and then make 10? It doesn't, I'm losing money. So I phased it out. How does DSP Tries It work now? Is it making me money? No, take a look at the views, but it's a reward. You guys are supporting me so much during the week. I don't care. I'll spend the money. I'm having a great time all week long because of all of you and your support. So now I have flexibility to do awesome things. Get it? We went from me saying, I don't even know if I can afford the new games this week and having to hear the doom and gloom bullshit from me every week to, holy crap, Phil can just get what he needs. He can sit here and play any game he wants. He can order food. Why? Because you're all nuts. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're mentally stunted, brain dead losers. So that's why DSP Tries It's a reward. All right, good stuff. All right, so you know what, speaking of which, let me do some shout outs. So the first tip of the day, leaking rhino bunghole. That's disgusting. Tip me $1 and says you should cosplay as Eve, the main character from Stellar Blade, when you inevitably play it. Well, we announced this the other day. Since people were absolutely so desperate to see me play Stellar Blade, I said, I'll play it. When we hit 276 straight stream streak, if we match the vest streak, I swear to you, I will play Stellar Blade. It's happening. Well, we got to hit 276 with no interruption. No, oh, we have an off stream. No, there's no off streams. The streak must continue. When we hit it, we do it. It's that simple. So let's keep that momentum going, keep the support flowing, and then you're going to see Stellar Blade. Got it? So it's $40,000 to play Stellar Blade. Yes, you're right. I require exactly $40,000 payment to play Stellar Blade. In fact, how about this? If someone just sends me $40,000 right now, I'll just play Stellar Blade today. Someone drop the 40K right now. All you gotta do is send me 40K. Who's gonna do it? Sound good? Yeah, but that ain't right. Well, fuck you. I don't care. We're in charge. Fuck off. And then I believe we got a super chat as well. I received a €2 super chat from Game Ticker. What was the first console handheld you ever owned? The first actual gaming device that I owned was Ball Blazer. It was just like a big rectangular piece of plastic. It had 2 knobs that were black. You had to stick them into the back of your ass and screw it in. That was a good game. Yeah, good stuff. Holy macaroni. I received a whopping $50 tip from Iron Chef Sakai, who says, where's Goose Maverick? Highway to the danger zone. I'm on the highway to the danger zone. Yeah. All right. $50 generous tip from Iron Chef Sakai to get the day started. That's the way to get the day started, folks. Oh, I received an $11 tip from Dankside Venus. Ooh, a Dankside Venus. So thank you guys for the support. Very nice. Here's a quick thing we'll talk about. It's just so hilarious, I want to bring it up. Okay. So, here's how nuts my detractors are getting because of my success, all right? 55 straight streams of success. Someone, I don't know who it is, no clue, made a Twitter called DETRACTOR-NEWS. They're following my detractors on social media, and they are reposting in a parody way all of the shit that they're posting. They're following them and their insane, unhinged, obsessive antics, and they're posting about it constantly. They're trolling the trolls. These people have done this to me for the greater part of 10 years, and systematically harassed me, defamed me, slandered me through this kind of means. So now someone's doing it to them, and they can't handle it. They are having a breakdown because they're getting a taste of their own medicine. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's sitting here and making fun of me all day, every day? They can't handle it. The detractors actually don't realize something. I used to be the world's biggest lol cow. Let's face it, I was, but I've changed. What they don't understand is that the detractors have become the lol cows. People are now turning their eye to my detractors. Guys like Duty Streams and Rawphil and Memology and the That Being Said podcast. And now that you got people like this fucking Twitter account that are looking at them, they can't take it. They've actually lost their minds. They're still insinuating it's me doing it. They think it's me. Yeah, true. Absolutely. It's me. Excuse me, I can't stop burping this morning. Oh. Okay. Let's get back to the subject at hand, shall we? I haven't done a Phil's Day Off segment in a very long time. To be quite frank with you, the reason is I haven't really done anything too interesting in a long time. Yesterday was an actual day off, meaning my wife and I got to spend a day together, which I desperately needed. We went to Costco and we completely stocked up. I needed stamps. So I'm at Costco, right? And they have a thing, a little cardboard thing that says stamps. I was like, oh, we're here. I might as well just buy them. So I grabbed this thing of stamps. Like, okay, I'll just get stamps, right? It was a 5-pack of stamps. I paid $72 for stamps. Holy shit. I won't need stamps for like 8 years. I'll just reiterate one final time. It doesn't have any common fucking sense. Zero. Anyway. All right. So that's that story. That's an interesting one, right? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Troublesome has gifted 20 memberships on YouTube. 20 freaking memberships. The goal has been hit. The reward is set. Let's make it rain here on DSP Gaming for the 56th time in a row. Oh no, the detractors are crying again. Do you hear that baby-like whining and screaming? So we're in the end of the show, guys. We have a few extra minutes. What's on your mind? Does anyone have any topics or anything they'd like to cover? You want to tag me in the chat? Dead Stranding on Xbox, you missed the news. How is porting a game that's been on public release for like several billion years to a new console news? That's not really news. Do I have plans for Christmas? I have something special planned. Circle Jerking, Review Tech USA. Very cool. I have a giant hairy ass. You remember fucking Yoshi?